Arkansas as you look at the Razorbacks coming out onto the field in Little Rock. And this ABC Sports exclusive is brought to you by Chevrolet, who invites you to come see all the new 1980 Chevrolets at your Chevy dealers. By the investment broker Bates, the winning attitude at Bates, put it to work for you. By Mr. Goodwrench and the General Motors Parts Division, who help you keep that great GM feeling with genuine GM parts. And by Light Beer, everything you always wanted in a beer and less. 55,000 at War Memorial Stadium in Little Rock. Looking for an Arkansas victory. The Razorbacks have not defeated Texas since 1971, which incidentally was the last time this game was played in Little Rock. The Texas Longhorns coming in unbeaten, ranked second in the country. Arkansas coming in unbeaten, ranked 10th. We'll have the kickoff in a moment.
This is the latest in video cassette recording from RCA. Selectavision 600, designed with a 7-day memory to record shows automatically for an entire week. Designed with the maximum record time available, 6 hours on a single cassette. Selectavision 600, the 6-hour VCR with the 7-day memory. Let RCA turn your television into Selectavision.
Coach Johnson. He's from the college. Looks like he's worried about his problem dandruff. I wish he'd ask me.
Mr. Owens, I need a shampoo.
Ever tried Tegrin?
Can it really work on my itching and flaking?
Well, in a national survey, 3 out of 4 dermatologists judge Tegrin's medication effective in fighting even problem dandruff.
I'll give it a tryout.
Hey, how's that dandruff problem?
Tegrin's a winner, Mr. Owens.
Prove it to yourself. Tegrin works.
Saw nothing.
Chevrolet demonstrates the two sides of Chevy Citation.
It's a new Chevy kind of compact.
Chevy Citation is compact enough to fit into 3/4 of a parking space and offer gas mileage estimates you'd expect from a smaller car. But inside, Citation has mid-size room for 5 adults and station wagon utility.
The first Chevy of its kind.
This could be the car you've had in mind.
Chevy Citation.
I just discovered oil.
Louise, we just discovered oil.
People are discovering Texaco's new Haviland Supreme, the motor oil with a special friction fighter that's been proven in fuel economy tests. Extensive tests showed that 2 of the leading 10W40 motor oils advertising extra gasoline mileage couldn't beat new Haviland Supreme. And you still get Haviland's Trooper-tested engine protection, too.
Discover new Haviland Supreme. Protection plus unbeaten mileage.
The Arkansas Razorbacks 5-0 coming in. The Texas Longhorns 4-0. So our Little Rock, Horns nothing, Hogs nothing.
A good quarterback does his homework on and off the field. That's probably why the 3 of us are all drinking light beer from Miller.
See, Light's got a third less calories than the regular beer, and it's less filling. Plus, it tastes great.
And you know it's important to have a command of facts like that.
It's mental discipline, really.
You're darn right. Because if you know every position, every option, every formation, you'll never get your signals crossed.
Hey, that's my beer, Terry.
Oh, no, this
yeah,
no, wait.
Well,
Wait a minute.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Peel my label.
Selling an insurance policy is one thing, but giving you good service is another. And State Farm agents can do that. Whether it's your life, health, home, or car insurance, the information you need is right at our fingertips. If you have a claim, your agent will get it started for you. Fast, friendly, good neighbor service. That's State Farm.
For your life, your health, your home, and your car. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Mr. Goodwrench, there's a clunking noise in the back, and no one has been able to find it.
Well, I'll take a look.
Oh, good.
Mr. Goodwrench really understands your General Motors car, and dealer service bulletins from GM help him spot problems fast.
Find it?
Sure did. Found it right here in this new GM.
GM feeling.
With Mr. Goodwrench.
And genuine GM parts.
He's at over 6,000 participating GM dealers.
National announces new rates that are so low, you'll have money left over for other things.
You could have bought more souvenirs, Gladys.
$13.95 a day weekends, $95 a week, rents an economy car with free mileage.
We'll spend it on something we need.
Yeah, like a good box of cigars.
And only $18.95 for a weekday with free mileage.
I think they undercharged us.
National Car. We've lowered the rent.
America's champion Charles Tickner in the 1980 Winter Olympics exclusively on ABC faces the challenge of Olympic gold.
Score, Texas 7, Arkansas nothing.
The world's most advanced twin-blade razors are only as careful, gotcha, as you are. The Norelco rechargeable rotary razor has 36 surgical steel blades, carefully protected by 3 floating heads, and a unique shaving angle for a very close shave wherever you are, without a nick or a cut. The choice is yours. The close, careful Norelco rechargeable rotary razor, or 2 blades and gotcha.
The way I look at it, I don't work for Bache, I work for my clients. But I really wouldn't work anyplace else but Bache. I'm a very competitive person. Anything I do, I'm in it to win. And Bache really helps me. We get backup, like this market comment, every morning. Research up to the minute. You know, I work very hard to try and be a winner for my clients. So I work for Bache because Bache works very hard for me.
The winning attitude at Bache. Put it to work for you.
The 1980 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, with its rich new interior and its distinguished new exterior. A responsive V6 so efficient, it offers these impressive EPA mileage estimates. And there's something else new and exciting. An available turbocharged V6 engine that gives passing acceleration on demand. But above all, Monte Carlo's a sheer joy to drive. 1980 Monte Carlo from Chevrolet.
Get Goodyear Tiempo, the all-season radial, and eliminate winter tire changeover.
From the people who brought you the workmate comes the incredible bench top. You can put it on a table or clamp it to a chair or use it on the roof or almost anywhere. It goes up in the attic or the basement down below. There's almost no place the bench top won't go. Black & Decker's benchtop workmate, portable work center and bags. It turns the whole world into a workshop.
In Little Rock, Al Mike.
Just like Jones was.
We're tied 7-7 in the second then.
We're at the National Computer Conference. Over 400 computer companies are showing their products. And IBM is showing its lower-priced 4331 computer.
This is built for an office environment, doesn't need extra air conditioning.
Logic inside this machine is only about the size of a toaster oven.
This IBM computer incorporates important technological innovations. For example, logic circuits that used to take up this much space now take up this much.
We're giving you more capability at a lower cost.
This has got to be the only industry where the price is going down.
Compared to previous IBM computers of similar capacity, this computer uses 70% less energy and sells for less than half the price.
Yeah, that should cut out cost.
IBM never stops working to improve the computer. But then, IBM's competitors aren't standing still either. IBM, helping put information to work for people.
This fall is the second year of competition for 38 schools in the NCAA's new Division I AA football group. Florida A&M defeated Massachusetts for the championship last year, and the 1979 season climaxes with the title game December 15th, to be covered by ABC.
Freshman Gary Anderson out of Columbia, Missouri. 28 yards as they move in quickly. 4 plays, 40 yards to tie the game 7-7. 10:26 to go in the half. Cox to kick off for Arkansas with the wind, and he'll put that one into Missouri.
Okay, you take a look at this option play. He fakes the dive, deals the ball off to Anderson, and of course he gets good blocking, and he's home free. Anderson's just a freshman, too.
Lou Holtz contending he's got to get people to the outside. He said Gary Anderson is his top threat to the outside. Roland Sales is their leading ball carrier, but Sales is mainly a tackle-to-tackle run. And we have 6:40 to play in the period. In Little Rock, it's Texas 7, Arkansas 7.
Hi, I'm an independent Texaco retailer. Not really, but when I grow up, maybe I'll go into business for myself and run a Texaco station like my daddy does. Make all the decisions, hire my own help, set my own prices. And Texaco will help me a lot, but I'll be the boss. Yes, Mama says to come home for dinner right now.
Texaco's independent retailers, working to keep your trust.
When you break horses for a living and you do it wrong, they can break you first. But when you do it right, you can turn a terrified animal into a horse a man can count on. And now comes Miller time. Time to head for the best tasting beer you can find. Miller High Life.
If you've got the time, if you've got the time, we've got the beer, Miller Beer.
Your favorite television stars up to their necks in fun. Lots to look at Friday night, November 2nd. The Battle of the Network Stars on ABC.
With 6:40 left until halftime, a 7-7 tie. It's third down and 7. Texas at the Arkansas 49-yard line. They have just spent their last time out of the half. Donnie Little under pressure. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Jeff Goff, number 34, making the tackle out of Bend. So the Longhorns will be going with a win from the 22-yard line. 11:57 to go in the third. We're tied at 7. Hook 'em. Go!
Going up? Move up to Budget Rent-A-Car, where you're number one.
I had no trouble getting here. Budget made it easy. They gave me this card, already printed up with exact directions. That's real service with travelers.
Budget Rent-A-Car proves you're number one.
I can't believe it. Hertz charged $10 more than Budget for the same one-day rental on the same size car. And Budget's right inside most airports.
At Budget, you're number one.
Goodyear Tiempo, official tire of the 1980 Winter Olympics, brings you Alice Betters, postal worker, Lake Placid, New York.
You know, up here in the Olympic country, driving can be hazardous, and that's why I got my Tiempos. I find they can get me through most anything.
Tiempo is the rain tire, snow tire, sun tire. One tire that does it all.
It's a tire for all seasons.
Get Goodyear Tiempo, the all-season radial, and eliminate winter tire changeover.
Higher education, teaching, research, and service to the community. These areas are the concern of the approximately 3,000 colleges and universities located in the United States. Higher education searching for new approaches and meeting the world's demands.
You've come to fly before the wind, harnessed to a wildcat, suspended above the waves like the man on the flying trapeze, straining to get every ounce out of her. And moving so fast, the mast begins to sing, leaving the rest of the world behind. So you go for it, making the most of now, from the life you live to the beer you drink. And since 1849, the beer that makes the most out of life is Schlitz. That's why every day, millions of times a day, America reaches for a Schlitz.
When you're making it beer, make it this one here. Schlitz makes it great.
Go for it.
Al Michaels and Ara Parseghian in Little Rock. Arkansas has the lead for the first time. It's also the first time this season that Texas has yielded 2 touchdowns in a game. It is 14-7. Little Rock, it's Arkansas 14 and Texas 7.
Look what's happened to home heating and air conditioning costs. Up and up. Up over 80% in 5 years. But there's a way you can fight back in your attic. Add another layer of pink Owens Corning fiberglass insulation. Ask your dealer or contractor how much more you need. Fight back against rising fuel costs. Get Owens Corning fiberglass insulation now. It's cheaper than oil.
Want to know 4 ways to help get better gas mileage?
Tell us, Mr. Goodrich.
First, air up. Keeping tires at recommended pressure can help save up to 1 gallon of gas per tank. Next, tune up. That can help save up to 2 gallons.
Wow!
Then, clean up. Get new filters. And slow up. You can go farther on a tank full.
Keep that great GM feeling. That's a tank full, Mr. Goodrich. With genuine GM parts.
America's Cindy Nelson, downhill bronze medalist at Innsbruck, races for gold this February in the 1980 Winter Olympics, exclusively on ABC.
Arkansas leading 14-7, 4:43 remaining in the third quarter, as the Arkansas Razorbacks, who looked terrible, frankly, in the first quarter. They were down 7-0 and fortunate to be down only 7-0. Tied in the second quarter. They've gone ahead here in the third, 14-7. The ball at the 20-yard line on first down. The first carry for James Tolbert, number 32. Lou Holtz is resting his regulars at the moment. KATV, our ABC affiliate in Little Rock. Very hospitable. Had a great time down here. 48-yard punt. Good one by Cox into the wind. Coming up from Three River Stadium in Pittsburgh, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Monday Night Football, Denver and Pittsburgh. Denver tied for first in the AFC West, and then the special Thursday edition from Oakland. The Raiders under Tom Flores and the San Diego Chargers, big battle in the AFC West. Pair of games coming your way this week on ABC, Monday and Thursday. .254 remaining, third quarter. Texas. From the 34-yard line, they come up in the I. One of the few times today they've operated from this formation. And it's Jones who gets smothered back in the 27. Jim Elliott. What a read by Elliott, the junior from Fayetteville, Arkansas. 7.
Hey, here's a guy who's turning coal into gas. Wow.
It's coal gasification, Bob. And Texaco's developed a special process to do it. With the crude oil saved, we'll be able to make more heating oil and gasoline. Right now, Texaco is working with other companies on an even larger demonstration plant. Eventually, clean-burning gas from coal will be used to produce power that could help light up cities like Los Angeles.
Texaco, we're working to keep your trust.
America, what's your favorite midsize sedan?
Chevy Malibu.
And what's the thing you like best about Malibu?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Well, we sure do like the mileage.
New V6 engine, too. Like the ride and like the room. Like the value through and through. Like the styling, like the handling, like the panoramic view. The thing we like is everything that makes a Malibu.
The 1980 Malibu, America.
A fresh new slice of apple pie from Chevrolet to you.
Wherever we are, we bring the world closer to you. Watch ABC's World News Tonight.
Your stations for your news, TV 40 Fort Smith, TV 29 Fayetteville, Springdale.
It's grand opening time at our brand new Phoenix Village branch. Come by and register for valuable door prizes, including a 19-inch Sony Color TV with remote control tuning, 10 gift certificates, and 3 cameras. We designed this branch with one goal in mind, to make it faster and more convenient for you to bank with us. All this plus banking hours from 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., Monday through Saturday. Come by and look us over at 228 Phoenix Village Mall, just north of Frugs.
I have a problem. I've outgrown my place of business. What do? I need help.
I know someone that can build you a very attractive, well-designed building. You should call the professionals at Structural Systems. Just look what they can build. Banks, office buildings, manufacturing plants, warehouses, and all types of other commercial buildings, custom designed and built to your specifications using component parts from Southern Structures.
Call the pros at Structural Systems Incorporated for all your commercial or industrial construction needs, large or small.
So the Longhorns near midfield will have a first down, 3:41 to go. Odds by 3.
We took your favorite full-size car, the new Chevrolet and made it right for the 80s in Chevrolet's kind of way.
The new Chevrolet Caprice and Impala for 1980. New aerodynamic design, new V6 engine, and new tire technology add up to the highest EPA estimates ever in a full-size Chevrolet. We made it right for the 80s, right for you.
We made it right for the 80s. It's a new Chevrolet.
Okay, guys, no kidding. What'd you think of my catch? Hey, first things first. 3 Michelob Lights? Michelob Light? Sure, me too. I'll have a Michelob Light.
The rich, full-bodied taste of Michelob Light. Compare it to any beer you like.
This Michelob Light's sensational. Now tell me, should I have my fish mounted?
No, put it on a bun. Michelob Light. Compare the taste to any beer you like.
Ricky Churchman made that tackle to set up the punt, to set up Texas in good position now. From the 43-yard line, Donnie Little, the quarterback, on 1st and 10. Texas trailing by 3. He's looking for Sampleton. Incomplete.
Had him in a seam that time, and he's such a big, tall receiver, 6'6". But he overthrew him.
Keep in mind, Texas with an excellent field goal kicker, the man they call Goodfoot. Goodson. In the last 3 plays. 2:15 to go. Arkansas in the driver's seat. They lead by 3.
One day each summer, practically every town in America celebrates its heritage in a uniquely American way. The 4th of July parade, but without insurance to protect the people who make everything from uniforms and instruments to flags and franks. The 4th of July might look like any other summer day. Crum & Forster, working with more than 9,000 independent insurance agents and brokers, helping ensure the American way of life.
When it comes to clean blades, Track 2 doesn't come close.
Atra doesn't come close.
Why are thousands of Track 2 and Atra users switching to Schick Ultrex? Watch. One push pushes out soap and stubble. Your twin blades start clean, sharp, shave after shave. Look, Ultrex slides on Track 2 razors, clicks on Atra razors.
Now, this is really clean shaving.
With one push cleaning, nothing comes close to Schick's Super 2 Ultrex.
The horns in a thriller, 17-14.
Weekends were made for Michelob.
It's for real.
Well, that calls for something special.
Michelob all around. Make your own weekend a little more special with a smooth and mellow taste of Michelob.
Michelob? What's the occasion?
I've met the woman.
Again, weekends were made for Michelob.
I just discovered oil.
I just discovered oil.
People are discovering Texaco's new Haviland Supreme, the motor oil with a special friction fighter that's been proven in fuel economy tests. Extensive tests showed that 2 of the leading 10W40 motor oils advertising extra gasoline mileage couldn't beat new Haviland Supreme. And you still get Haviland's Trooper-tested engine protection, too.
Discover new Haviland Supreme. Protection plus unbeaten mileage.
The celebration underway in the state of Arkansas. They've been waiting a long time for this. It hasn't happened since 1971. Arkansas over Texas. The frustration is over. There is our Arkansas Chevrolet most valuable player today. We give it to the linebacker, number 48, Mike Massey out of Houston, Texas. Did a great job. And our most valuable player for the Longhorns today would be their great outside linebacker, number 90, Chuck Holloway. In each man's name, a $1,000 award to the General Scholarship Fund at their respective universities. So for the first time since 1971, it'll be a lovely Saturday night in the state of Arkansas. Following one of the great college football rivalries, the Arkansas Razorbacks under Lou Holtz, winning at 17-14. Holloway, our MVP for Texas today. Mike Massey, our MVP for the Razorbacks. All right, right now for an update on what else is going on in college football today. We'll go to New York, and in our studios there to provide you with the information, let's go to Chris Schenkel and Dave Dials.
Okay, Al, thank you very much. Let's see how many scores we can get in. First of all, in the top 10, Tennessee got out in front of Alabama 17-0. The Tide came back, ranked #1, and proved it today, beating Tennessee 27-7. Texas and Arkansas, a game you just enjoyed. Arkansas 17, Texas 14. A good victory for Lou Holtz. Nebraska 36-0 over Oklahoma State. The nation's 4th-ranked team, the Trojans of Southern Cal, beat Notre Dame by a score of 42-23. Notre Dame, of course, has been ranked 9th in the country. Southern Methodist and Houston playing a night game tonight. Houston trying for its 6th straight victory. Wisconsin took it on the chin, the worst defeat for the Badgers since 1890. Ohio State defeated Wisconsin 59-0. Florida State will play next week against LSU, and Oklahoma, ranked #8, defeated Kansas State by a score of 38-6. Billy Sims was held to 67 yards. Let's check some scores in the West. Pitt playing Washington this afternoon. Washington off to its best start in years, but losing to Pittsburgh this afternoon in 4th period, 20-14. Air Force definitely off to its worst start ever, trailing Oregon 17-9 in the 4th period. San Jose State and Oregon State. Oregon State is losing in the 4th period, 24-14. Mark Wilson of Brigham Young threw for 283 yards in the first half and has thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Brigham Young leading Wyoming by a score of 42-14. Colorado State defeating San Diego State by a score of 37-3. Texas El Paso and New Mexico in the 2nd period. New Mexico leads by a score of 10-0. Texas Arlington and New Mexico State in the final period, and Texas Arlington is in front comfortably, 42-14. North Texas State defeated West Texas State 28-14. Grambling now has won 19 straight games in the Southwestern Conference, beating Jackson State this afternoon 25-13. Missouri handed Colorado and Chuck Fairbanks their 5th defeat of the season, 13-7. Kansas, a surprise winner over Iowa State. The score was 24-7. Louisville handed Indiana State its 2nd straight defeat after 6 victories, 34-10. Kevin Haney with 3 touchdowns as Texas Christian won for the 2nd time, beating Tulsa by a score of 24-17. And we should point out that Indiana of Pennsylvania defeated Slippery Rock. The score was 28-14. Texas Tech over Rice, 30-7. Let's return now to Al Michaels.
Our thanks to spotter Kelly Hayes, statistician George Hill, great job. There's the final score. Arkansas wins it 17-14. Al Michaels, Aaron Parsikian saying so long from Little Rock. Travel arrangements made through. Promotional be paid by United Airlines. More people fly United to Hawaii than any other airline. This has been a presentation of the leader, ABC Sports, bringing you exclusive coverage when the world comes to America this February for the 1980 Winter Olympics.
Tomorrow, watch the true story of Rocky Marciano. His powerful fist won him the heavyweight crown, but his biggest fight was to keep the woman he loved. Tony LoBianco stars in Marciano, a world premiere movie on the ABC.
KFPW TV Fort Smith and KTVP Fayetteville and Springdale.
I really enjoy playing golf. Now that I have some time away from the business, I guess one of the reasons that I have the time is that City National has always been there. I never gave up, and neither did they. I can remember when I was first starting out on my own, there were some really hard times. I appreciated City National then, and I still do now that my business is a success. You know, any way you look at it, the city style fits me to a T.
Bowling is always more fun at Midland Bowl, where you can meet your friends anytime. The Pro Shop has everything for the serious bowler with bags, shoes, and gloves. While Mom and Dad bowl, the children can enjoy cartoons in the nursery. Senior citizens get 3 games for $1 on Wednesday and Friday, 1 to 5. We're open round the clock with discount rates after midnight. And if all the exercise makes you hungry, pay a visit to our snack bar. So get your friends together and come to Midland Bowl, where there's plenty of free parking at Kelly Highway and North 32nd.
Have industrial commercial building requirements? Your new building will wink like a diamond from a box of pennies when you call Butterfield Construction Company, your local A&S Building Systems representative. Butterfield Construction will design and build just the building to meet your exact needs. You'll like the no-nonsense approach Don Swatty and his crew take to your job site, assuring that your project comes in on time, on budget. Call Butterfield Construction. Don Swatty has interesting ideas about energy saving.